Let's crack the code on Angie.com, formerly angieslist.com, and is it worth it to be on Angie.com? My name is Steve with the branding agency, mybrandingagency.com. Like and subscribe the video. Our channel is growing. We always try and produce great free content to help you in your online marketing endeavors. So let's just jump right in. As you can see, I made a blog post, gave you a lot of good information here. Let me give you the quick highlight of it. So the short answer is yes. The reason that I say yes is because you can put a free profile on here, a free Angie's list or Angie.com profile. And if somebody's going to find you from that profile, call you, and you're going to get the job, that's a hard yes. But the likelihood of that happening, depending on where you're located, is pretty slim. Let's face it. So what Angie does is they have what are called Angie's leads. They're gonna. This is for the contractor. They're gonna once you create the free profile, they're gonna try and sell you to buy these leads. So this is the contractor view as far as buying these leads. Let's jump over to the consumer view as far as if I'm a consumer trying to find a contractor and more specifically about my project. They're going to ask me where I'm located. I'm in Charlotte. They're going to ask me more details. They're going to continue to grab more details of the project. Okay, this is great because they're really going to go through with a fine-tooth comb and find out as many details as they can about that project for you when they sell that lead to you. You're going to have a really good amount of information. The negative for you when you buy the lead is they do farm it out to a number of different contractors. So if you're the first one to get the lead, you're probably in the best scenario in order to close that lead. And they do charge you more if you're the first person to buy the lead. As more and more people buy the lead, the price goes down. So what happens is you, on the other hand, as the business owner, you want ROI, so you're going to try and contact that lead as quickly as possible. And what happens if they sold it to 5? I think they limit it. I can't remember how much, what they limit it to, whether it's 5 or more. The consumer is going to get inundated pretty quickly within a day, within a half a day from Angie's calls, leads, contractors, and probably by the 5th contractor that calls them that day, the consumer may get upset by that and say, listen, I don't need any more people calling me about this project. I just put the details in and I'm just now trying to really, figure out. It really depends on where the buyer is in their process, is realistically what it comes down to. So, that's where things get confusing. If you're the first person to get this lead, you contact them fairly quickly, you schedule an appointment, that's a good scenario. If you schedule it the same day or within a few days, you go out there, you close it, it's a good scenario. But let's dive farther, deeper into this question as far as is being on Angie's worth it. And it really depends on how much time, money you're going to invest into this platform. So as you could see on this blog post I put on here, this is a third-party platform. And what that means is you're renting space on their website. So there's very little customization involved. Because you are renting space on their website, it's cheaper. It's cheaper if you're going to, rather than doing it on your own, building a website on your own. So, take that into consideration. But look, if you're a home improvement contractor, it's getting competitive out there. Inflation, people are spending less, they're looking for a good deal. So it's really important for you to go out above and beyond outside of your Angie's third-party platform and develop a marketing platform of your own, a website. Start to get noticed on Google and other platforms. Obviously, Facebook is another good one. It's free if you have a Facebook page. Really operates very similar to Facebook. That's really the challenge with Angie is they're competing against other free platforms like Facebook, and more than likely, your Facebook page is gonna perform better. Not only is it going to perform better if you buy Facebook leads, more than likely the Facebook leads are going to perform better. Again, the key is diversification. You cannot put all of your marketing dollars into one platform, whether it's Angie, whether it is Facebook, whether it is your own website and your own market. Diversification. Spread everything out. I'm going to tell you to invest the most in your own your custom online marketing strategy, being your website. As you can see, if you go onto Google, Google still is the number one platform out there for people to search. So, coming up in Google search and really investing time into your website and marketing on your own is going to have the most impact. Again, that's going to come into how much money you're willing to allocate. So, kind of jumping back into the main purpose of this video, is Angie worth it? Limit your exposure. Start out very little. 10-15% of your marketing budget, maybe 20%. If you find that you're getting good results, you can increase your budget from there. But at the end of the day, home improvement is very competitive, and you need to really spend time to really develop your own marketing platform, which is going to be your website. And you really need to find a way to increase the way people find your website. If people find you on Angie, more than likely they're going to try and do some research on your own website, look at your Google reviews. That's another thing that comes into play. Angie has its own algorithm. Facebook has its own algorithm. Google has its own algorithm. Angie is going to try and get you, the way that you are going to increase your rankings on Angie organically is by getting more reviews. And what they are doing by getting more reviews, they're really hooking you they're getting you more invested into their platform. If you get more reviews, you tell people to give you an Angie review, it's going to give Angie more exposure to more people. So, look, it's always a give and take, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to developing your own marketing platform. So, always keep that in mind. If you have questions about Angie or any other marketing endeavors, online marketing endeavors, excuse me, feel free to ask in the comments section. I can answer any of your questions. Facebook, if you have any questions about Facebook. My name is Steve with the branding agency, brandingagency.com, mybrandingagency.com, excuse me. I'm going to leave some information in this video about expanding your own custom, your website. You're really expanding your online endeavors, stepping away from, once you've been on Angie, stepping away from Angie and allocating more time into your own online marketing platform, which would be your website. So take a look at all of the information that I share with you here in the video. If you need any help, I'll leave some information how to contact us. Again, if you've made it this far into the video, thanks, and I'll talk to everyone soon.